Welcome once again. So in this lecture we'll see string, which is very most important topic for either Java or you are learning automation or Selenium, right? So for both it is very important. So be like bit careful on this topic because lots of interview question you will get on this string topic. Okay, so let's go ahead. So what is string? So you might have gone through many times string. You might have string s is equal to double quote and something you are writing, right? So actually what is string all about? Okay, so I have given the theory part and we'll also see the practical. Okay, how we can write and what are the different method we have in string class. Okay, so we'll see from very beginner level, so no need to worry. So first we'll see the definition. So in Java, a string is basically an object that represent a sequence of character value. Okay, so like you will see here, so PANKAJ, so sequence of character it is displaying, right? So that's what definition is telling. So basically a string is basically an object that represents a sequence of character value. Okay, an array of character works same as Java string. So if you are writing Java string or array of a string, it will be both same, it will work like same. Okay, we'll see those example. Okay, then Java string class provide a lot of method to perform operation on string, such as compare, concate, equals, split, length, replace, compare to, intern, substring, etc. Apart from that also so many methods are there, we'll see all. Then most important interview question is string is immutable. Okay, why string is immutable? Okay, this is very important interview question, so that also we'll see with practical example. Okay, so immutable means simple. Once we create an array, a string, we cannot change it, we can't modify the string. Okay, that's why it is called as immutable, but we'll see why we can't modify. So at that level we'll see. Then we'll see how to create a string object. So we have two ways to create a string object. One is by string literals. So literals you might be already aware. So in beginning of the lecture I have explained the literals concept, which is very basic Java concept. So by string literals also we can create, and by using new keyword also we can create, okay, a string. So we'll see both way how we can create. Then Java string literals is created by using double quote. For example, like string s is equal to welcome. So we can create a string object by using literals, by keeping double quote. So like string s is equal to double quote welcome. Okay, so here one very simple example is there. So just if you'll go through this line, so each time you created a string literals, the JVM checks the string constant pool area. So whenever you will create a string s is equal to welcome, so whenever you are using literals concept, string s is equal to double quote and you are writing something, so this is known as string literals. Okay, so any constant value assigned to a reference variable is known as string literals. So if you are creating a string literals, okay, so it will go and JVM will go and check in string constant pool area first whether this content, this object is there or not already. Okay, if this object is already there, it will not create a separate object. Okay, it will not create a separate object. Okay, that reference will point to the same object. So like we have explained here, I'll just show you one pic. Okay, so if s1 is equal to welcome, string s1 is equal to welcome, so it will create one object first time, welcome. Next time when it will go again, s2 is equal to welcome, string s2 is equal to welcome if you will write, so it will not create a separate string object. Okay, it will point to the same object. Okay, let's see with practical example and it will be very much clear. Okay, so see you in the next.